Hello guys, welcome back to Majestic Notion. Make sure my volume's up here for you guys. Alright, so this is, as you can see, the element of water. Okay, so this is for the elements this time around. This is for obviously Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. And it is from June 10th all the way through the end of the month, June 30th. Okay, so we're going to see your overall energy. It's going to be a quick review for all the water signs, and then we're going to get into your individual signs. Timestamps will be below the video for Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Okay, so let's see what your overall energy is. Thank you guys so much for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions, your beautiful, wonderful comments. And thank you to those who have donated to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when your readings pop up. And let's begin. Let's see, overall water energy. Let's see, we're going to get you a fortune, and then we're going to go through a few decks here. Okay, so let's see. What is the overall energy for water? Spirit surrounds me at this time. One more shuffle, my guys, for the element. Actually, we'll do one more. The element of water. I saw travel there. Some of you, of course, are traveling. It is summertime. And you're probably traveling by water for some of you. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, we have the card of beware. Be careful who you trust at this time. A lot of chameleons out there. Okay, trying to blend in, get in where they can fit in. So watch out for that. Okay, a lot of people like to blend in, you know, and they're the enemy in disguise, so please be careful with that energy. So obviously this is going to be based around not just your energy, water signs, but the energies that surround you. Okay, so keep that in mind. Alright, let's get into the Shaman's Oracle for you guys and see what else do we have here. A lot of smoke and mirrors around this time. The fog is thick out there. I want to put some wipers on those glasses. Okay? A lot of illusions at this time. A lot of breakdowns. A lot of, see, some people are going to be blinded as F. Others are going to be seeing like never before. Okay? Just depends on what side of the spectrum you're at. Let's do one more shuffle, my guys. Throw on those fog lights. Alright, let's see. Feast of plenty, choices and their consequences. Ooh. Ooh. I have a feeling, water signs, be careful. Okay, because for some of you, you could be choosing the enemy over the real thing. Okay, but what I'm also getting is, because there might be an energy surrounding you. There might be an energy surrounding the person you're focused on as well. So they might choose something that leads to consequences. Maybe not so good consequences. So we're going to have to see here. Ouch. That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Alright. And let's get into the house. The wisdom of the House of Night. Oracle here, let's see. What is going on, water signs? Okay, that's it. Let's get it. Rigid. Someone's got a wall up. I feel a sense of stubbornness. They don't want to see, you know, a little rebellious energy here as well. You know, somebody's rigidness might cause them to choose something that is not good for them in the long run. Because somebody is a chameleon here. Someone's blending in to fit in. And possibly because they want something from whoever this is. So be careful, water signs. This could be somebody surrounding you at this time. Could be somebody you're meeting. Maybe something is not as, not all that glitters is gold. I'm getting, the shiny thing that leads to deception. So be careful with this. For some of you, you are going to be blocking that out. But someone is rigid. Can't see. Okay, let's get into this energy. So let's get into the... I always forget this. It's something about Dream Oracle. It'll be in the description box. I mean tarot, not oracle. One more shuffle, my guides, for my water signs here. What's going on? Overall energy. What's happening? Ooh, the World. Okay, this is tricky. This is tricky because this card and this card with choices and their consequences. Feast of Plenty. Somebody here is going to be rewarded for making the right choice, and the other person that did not make the right choice is going to suffer big consequences. Feast of Plenty. Okay? With the World here, this is Saturn, as you know, the ruler of karma and restrictions. So if somebody made the wrong choice, they're going to be restricted by karma. And karma takes a long time. Saturn moves real slow. And Saturn don't mess around. Okay? When you make the wrong choice, this is you make your bed, you lie in it energy. Okay? But for others of you, you're making the right choice and blocking something out. And you will have good karma on your side. Wow. So this could, take this how it resonates, because this could be the person that maybe you're in a connection where there's 3 people involved. Somebody didn't know which way to go and they chose the wrong path. Okay, so take this as it resonates. And whoever they chose was not a good person. Okay, it says be careful who you trust at this time. So be careful, because Saturn is definitely here. Okay, karma is due for a lot of people, collectively also. So you're going to either get good karma or bad karma. Okay? Wow. So for some of you, you ended something with already and you made the right choice, like I said. So your closeout of whatever karmic cycle you were in was, successful, and you will now continue to live an abundant life, and you're wiser now, you're doing the right thing, you're being authentic to yourself, you're making the right moves and choices. But for others of you, either you or somebody around you did not make that right choice. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have the King of Cups, water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, male or female. It's always about the energy at the end of the day. And again, they could be a King of Cups. You could be dealing with another water sign. So, you know what I mean? So this could be someone around you as well. We have the Page of Swords. So whoever was rigid, and this could be somebody that you already met, that you cut out. That's why you're receiving good karma. So what happens to that person, if they did you dirty, they're going to get bad karma. Saturn's here. Choices and their consequences. But somebody here is going to get Feast of Plenty. Cornucopia energy. That's what I'm seeing. But somebody's still watching. Rigid as F, still watching. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, this is the 9 of Pentacles. Yes. See what I'm saying? 9 of Pentacles. Somebody's working on their career karma, their independence here, and you're going to be blessed here. This is you doing it on your own, working with Saturn, being authentic, being more independent, detached. There's no attachment with the 9 of Pentacles. Looking good, feeling good. Planting seeds. You planted seeds. You're reaping some rewards here already. You put in some work, and now it's time for your rewards. Feast of Plenty. Okay. Three of Cups. Okay, for some of you, you'll be celebrating your abundance, your gifts, who you are now. You're in a happier place. You'll be, going out a little more during the summer. Like I said earlier, I feel like some of you will be traveling by water, for sure. But I'm also seeing that, someone here might want to come into some type of union with some of you. But it says beware, be careful who you trust at this time. And I feel for some of you, it could be someone in the past. Others of you is somebody that you could meet while you're out. And, you're out, you're single, you're ready to mingle. So watch out for that energy. It could be, emotionally manipulative here. So, and then we have the Four of Cups, something coming out of nowhere for some of you. Okay? Others of you, whoever, like I said, whoever did not do right by you or by the connection, they're going to miss that opportunity. So I feel like somebody that missed an opportunity with you because of being rigid is the one watching. But I feel for a lot of you, while you're out with your friends, having a good time, maybe doing some travel, because you're single, you're going to meet someone that comes out of the blue. Somebody could already be watching you and you came out of the blue for this person. Alright? And this person was sitting here wondering, before they saw you, probably, what, like, when will I meet this person that just feels right? Because that's what I feel like he's just, and then he saw you and he's just sitting there like watching, like, wow, like, I really like this person. Whether you meet them while you're out or somebody already watching you, for some of you, it's like I would love to spend some time, have a good time with this person. And I definitely see that here. Okay, whoever this person is, they might have gone through some hardships in their relationships. And I feel like they're being blessed by your presence and vice versa. So I definitely see happiness here. Lots of great karma for some of you. Okay. Alright, water signs. That is the overall energy. I'm going to get into Scorpio next. Then we'll continue to Pisces and then Cancer. Okay, and like I said, timestamps are below. And I'll see you on the flip side. Scorpio, welcome. Okay, so this is your reading. I already did the element part of the water element in the beginning, so hopefully you guys saw that. It will tie into the rest of the readings here. This is for June 10th all the way through the end of the month, the 30th. Okay, so let's see what you guys have going on. All right, let's do 3 shuffles. Spirit for Scorpio. I'm hearing a song, I love your smile. Ooh, I love your smile. So somebody loves your smile, Scorpio. Also, smile more often in your pictures if you have it. But somebody loves your smile. I think it's very welcoming, very friendly, very inviting. They want to see, I don't know, I feel like somebody wants to be in your presence. That's what I'm getting here. So let me do 3 more shuffles here. That's an old school song right there. Put it in the comments for those who remember that beat. Staring into the windows of the world. Yeah. I don't know how it goes, but something about rock my world. Yeah. Oh, Scorpio got choices. Which one should I choose? Hey now. Scorpio's got choices. Scorpio, you're stuck in a love triangle, or you will be. Oh, snap. 2 people want the best of you. I feel like they're both very different from one another. One thing about Scorpio that I know, because I am a Scorpio, is that we can date very different types of people, because for us, it's not so much about the exterior, it's that energy. So we could definitely date like two totally different people, and if they were to look at each other, they'd be like, I don't understand why you would go for me and then go for him when we're so different. But that's how Scorpio rolls. Okay? Scorpio has many facets within, many layers. That's why nobody really truly gets to know you fully, because you embody many layers already within, and they come out slowly but surely at different points in your life, because you go through so much transformation. So your energy and your balance has to be right for a side of you to show, and it has to be in front of the right person. You can't show all your sides to one specific person, because they just don't bring that side out of you. So, you know, one of these men could bring, or women could bring something out of you that the other one doesn't. Now, it doesn't mean that you're going to dive into both, but you're going to sense and feel the energy out before you make this choice. And also, you're going to see who's worth it, right? You know, are you coming correctly? Are you just playing game? You know, you're going to assess the situation quite deeply here. So let's get into the energy oracle. What's going on, Scorpio? Past and future, past and present, or are they both present? Okay, we're going to need another shuffle on that, Spirit. Oh shit. They're door to personal healing and happiness. And hostilities on the other side. Yeah, you might stir up some jealousy. Alright, let's see what we got here. You know, like I said in the beginning, somebody was going to be socializing and mingling and having a good time. So you're going to, you know. I'm also getting with triangle. Okay? That's your energetic field here. Okay? So I feel like you manifested someone here, but they're coming through. They're coming through, like energetically. You're gonna pick that up. That's what I'm getting. Did I cut these? Here I go. Let's do 2 shuffles. There are no mistakes, so don't worry. All right. There we go. Perfect. 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. That's that third eye on fleek. You see, you will be assessing the situation. They don't see you looking at them through that third eye, right? They think you're looking at them through the regular eyes, but nope. You're assessing the situation. So somebody here is awakened as F, okay? So they can't pull the blindfolds over that eye. Yeah, there you go, caring connections. Oh, beautiful. So we have number 40 and 14, 14 adding up to 5. So there might be some changes coming on. You might be having to make some changes, Scorpio. Hey, opt in for one for another, because the other one just didn't know how to value you. They didn't know how to come to you correct. So come correct or don't come at all. Energy here. Yeah, you want somebody to roam with you that takes action. Bottom of the deck, number 17 adding up to 8. So you could feel a very, like I said, you're looking for that connection with your third eye, spiritual bond here. And you want somebody to roam with you. Somebody that's balanced between their feminine and masculine, dark and light energies. Somebody that gets it, gets you most importantly, and doesn't judge you for being multi-dimensional as we all are, but, you know, honoring all those dimensions that you embody within yourself. So it's a beautiful thing. Some people might think it's crazy, but you're just woke, okay? You're just woke. And you need somebody that's woke and awake with you, because if not, that shit ain't gonna work. Alright, so let's get into this energy. I'm going to use the archetype deck to see perhaps what we're dealing with here, or who. But you're a caring connection. I like it. Somebody's just going to romance you and love the shit out of you. Look at that. Look at that energy. They should be so lucky. You know, Scorpio's misunderstood, but they are the most loyal people when you come to them correctly and they can trust you. Ooh, there it is. Past life. The Eye of Horse. Past life. Yeah. Intuitive. There you go. Third eye. And your intuition. You're gonna follow your gut and your intuition. Most definitely, that's, you know, when a Scorpio is awakened, forget it. You might have pulled the wool over their eyes when they were asleep. Not anymore. Yeah, you have an admirer. I'm telling you, this person is romantic. You got flowers here. You got a rose for you here. This person is gonna love you. Oh, this is beautiful. I love this energy. Yeah, could be after somebody wounded you. Alright, I feel like somebody knows, they're going to know you went through a lot and they're going to want to give you that rose. Look at that. Could be a Pisces for some of you. Alright, let's get into it. Bottom of the deck, High Priestess. I'm telling you, man. Nobody can pull the wool over your eyes. Nobody. Not this time around. So you're going to meet a past life connection here. Someone you had a past life connection with. I feel like that's what most of you guys are looking for. 10 of Cups with the Hierophant. I mean, sorry, that's the 7 of Cups. So yeah, you got other options and it's leading to a good connection. Alright, let's see what we got. You got options. You might have more than one person wanting to be in a connection here with you, but you're going to go for the one that you're not going to foresee any issues with. Okay? We have the Page of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. Exactly. You ain't messing with no page. You're leaving these immature people behind. You're done with that. The wheel is turning in your favor. Okay, so you could be meeting a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus energy for some of you. 8 of Swords. Oh, that's 10 of Swords. Yeah, you're done with someone that didn't value you. Okay, could have put you in a third party situation. 10 of Swords, that ended. So this person, that person's gonna get back karma. See, this is the kind of energy that came up in the intro as well, so I would check that out amongst other energies. There we go with the Page of Cups. Messages as well. You're gonna get messages from people. Yep, communication. 8 of Wands. You're moving forward though with the 8 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. That's beautiful energy. You're attracting somebody. Okay, I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune with the triangle and the 8 of Wands. You're manifesting something. Justice. Yes, that's justice for all that bull crap you went through. And karma for the ass. Okay, most definitely. Yep. The Fool. You're on a whole new journey. This is a new cycle for you, Scorpio. You know, we saw the world in the beginning for the water sign. So like I said, a lot of you successfully ended a cycle. And this is your new beginning. So whoever did you dirty, boy, they're gonna get their ass handed to them by the universe. You know, they created their own karma here. So let's get into the House of the Haunted Tarot. Let's see what else we got. Let's talk about this page. Yep. Blocked and deleted. 9 of Wands. You're out of that maze. You see? See the maze you had to go through? The bullshit you had to go through to see your own light? You're not going to be a fool no more. Blocked and deleted. The Wheel of Fortune. What did I say? You're manifesting something. The Magician. With the Wheel of Fortune. Honey. Ta-da! That's what I heard. Ka-ching! Ta-da! Abra-ka-freaking-dabra. Okay? You're manifesting something good. You're turning the wheel. And I'm also hearing tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Where will it land, Scorpio? Where will it land? On the right person. That's where it's going to land. You're manifesting other things, though. There's plenty of things coming to you. All right. Let's talk about the Ten of Swords. Oh, King of Cups. I think that's the person that is going to get karma. But for some of you, with the Ten of Swords, but for some of you, you know, when they see you here, they're going to feel it. They're going to feel it, Scorpio. But for others of you, this is justice for what you went through. Okay, male or female. King of Cups. You could be manifesting another water sign for some of you, but what I'm seeing here is you're manifesting someone, because we have caring connection. You're going to manifest someone that's going to love the shit out of you. Okay? So let's talk about this Page of Cups. Definitely a message coming here. Yeah, 8 of Wands right next to the 8 of Wands. And I said definitely a message. Somebody likes you. They want to let you know this. Somebody wants to ask you out. You got options. Let's talk about the 8 of Wands. Okay, we had... Yeah. All I heard is this fool. Okay, you have somebody here trying to be strategic. Now, I need some people to understand that sometimes when I see a card fall in reverse, I will honor it if I'm picking up the energy of that card. If it falls, it's not always in reverse for me when it falls in reverse, because I read intuitively. Okay? High Priestess energy. And my spirit team knows how I read. Alright? And I have to say this because somebody was telling me that I was taking too long to explain something that I explained even before the reading started. When I did the Divine Feminine reading. And the cards was really a confirmation of what I already spoke about. You know, but I like to spend time with my subscribers sometimes. You know, especially when I put in the title that I was going to have a discussion about Divine Masculine. So, you know, the video was like 52, 57 minutes, I don't remember. And, you know, somebody told me that I was taking too long to get to the point, and that this card and that card came in reverse. The only time I read a reversal is if I'm feeling that energy, because I read intuitively. I don't need the card to tell me what I'm feeling, and Spirit knows how I read. So a lot of people read reversals. That's fine for them. I'm a little different in the way I read. So I'm not going to change my style of reading simply because you don't like it. So if somebody out there is making up a storyline and I'm not telling you that storyline, that's on you. Okay? Because not every card for me that falls in reverse is in reverse. That's just how I read. Okay? It's a side note for, you know, those who are wondering. And if you like people that always read in reverse, then just go watch their channel. Don't come telling me in the comments how to read my cards. Come on now. Be respectful. Just move in silence. Alright, so anyway, what I'm getting here is this, for some of you, this is like some past person. But for others of you, this is, you're manifesting someone here. Okay, like I said, could be Aquarius, could be a Leo, a Taurus, or another Scorpio. It's going to be different for all of you because this is general, okay? So I'm gonna keep that card there. But for some of you, it was somebody in the past that was just a damn fool, okay? So let's talk about justice. Yeah. Four of Swords. Somebody, you know, put you out and you had to heal. And the divine deemed it unjust. So they're going to bring you justice, is what I'm seeing here. Okay? And that is a caring connection. So that Ten of Swords is over, Scorpio. That's done. Alright, let's get into... It's LESCOT something. It'll be in the description box. Tarot. Alright, let's see what we got here. Page of Wands with the Nine of Wands. Let's see. Oops. I wasn't ready for all that, and that's too many cards. Yeah, we have the Star. Yeah, you had to release that and heal. And now Spirit is saying, have faith. You're out of there. So you're out of that maze you were in. You've been healing. Four of Swords here. Have faith. Something is manifesting. Wheel of Fortune. Luck is on your side. With the Magician, you have all the right tools. And you're using them correctly. Okay, after a period of healing. So let's talk about the Magician. Ooh, that was dancing. Yeah, Two of Wands. That chapter of your life is over. See, alright. She read the book. She lived out the story. And she's done. Or he. It's time for another new chapter, Scorpio. Very nice. In love. And in other things in your life. So let's see. Let's talk about this King of Cups. Yeah, we have the Chariot. Okay. So, you know, whatever you went through with the Ten of Swords there, someone else is coming. And you're moving forward. Very nice. And what is this message about? With the Eight of Wands here. Oh, somebody's trying to apologize to the Empress. You're the Empress now. I'm sorry for leaving you out in the cold. I feel rejected. I feel lonely without you. You know, a lot of these people ain't gonna apologize. They're too proud to beg. Okay? A lot of these people, they keep this in their mind. You know, damn, I should apologize. I feel so lonely without Scorpio. Look at her raising her vibration, sitting on her throne with the Empress card. Looking damn good. Confident. Balanced. You're going to try to come over here and apologize with the Five of Pentacles? With your tail between your legs? They ain't going to do that. They want to. Why? Because you're the Empress now. Look at all you embody, but all you have right now as well. You've been working on yourself. Nine of Pentacles that we saw in the beginning of the intro, right? You're going to be blessed. What did it say there in the beginning? Plenty of... I don't remember what that card was. What was it? Yeah. Feast of Plenty. That's what was in the intro. And whoever didn't choose you, choices and their consequences. That's their karma. Five of Pentacles. Broke. Bad karma, 5 of Pentacles. You have good karma. You're the Empress. The divine is right with you. So you made the right choice, Scorpio, from moving on from whatever that was. No doubt about it. Alright, let's see here. But you might get a message, because I see somebody being strategic here. They're going to try to make some kind of move where they don't have to apologize, even though they know they need to. Okay? But, you know, when you're sitting pretty like the Empress and they want something from you, you know, they might sugarcoat some shit. Okay? So let's see here. Might try to butter you up, Scorpio. You ain't falling for it though. You're the Empress. You got your third eye on fleek and your intuition is on point. Okay. Wow. This is all that came out for this King of Swords here. Yeah. You see, I can't make this shit up. Okay, you see how you're the Empress? You got the 10 of Pentacles. You're going to be in a new caring connection. Okay, living your best life, possibly marrying somebody here with the Empress energy in the future with this caring connection. And somebody here is mad with the Knight of Swords, but they've been holding it back. They're going to have to swallow whatever they have to say. Okay, because you're in your strength. You're in your strength. They missed out. They mad too. King of Swords with the Knight of Swords energy. Ugh, this person is, they're playing checkers and you play chess. Checkmate. Okay? Over here playing checkers. Thinking they playing chess. They weren't. They ain't playing chess with no 5 of Pentacles. And you're sitting up here with the Empress and the 10 of Pentacles with your new beau or your new girlfriend. Okay? Hey, it could be the Emperor, you know, just take it how it resonates. Some funny shit. Let's talk about justice with the 4 of Swords. Justice again. Justice, clarifying justice. Good karma, good karma. You see how spirit works? Oh, damn. Oh, Scorpio. Oh. Justice for karma with the devil is your 2 of Cups. For some of you, you dealt with a karmic soulmate, narcissist, but you having justice is a soulmate for whatever this karma was between you and somebody here. And they are going to get really bad karma because they're still in this energy. Wow. Devil connection, soulmate connection. Narcissistic, karmic tie, soulmate tie. Okay, this is your justice. So, a caring connection. This is bad karma for this person. Okay, so you already dealt with your karma, is what I'm seeing here. You know, as we see throughout the whole reading. Wow. Okay. So let's get some last messages here for you, Scorpio. With my Expressions of the Fall medley deck. The choice is obvious. And your intuition is on point. So you're not doomed to repeat this. They're doomed to repeat it with someone else. Oh, the consequences. One more shuffle, my guides. Let's get some messages here. I never believed in soulmates till I met you. You threw me for a loop. I feel that's somebody watching you already. They're watching you. So they feel this energy. They feel like very drawn to you. Yeah, this past person was not your twin flame, if some of you thought they were. It was karma with the devil. See, I'm telling you, a lot of people are in these karmic narcissistic ties. They think they're twin flame. They're not. Not your twin flame. And you're meeting, what did I say? Mutual unconditional love. You're going to meet a soulmate. And it's mutual energy. Beautiful. Let's get some more messages. Yeah, you went. I feel like you already went through shadow work, or the person coming to your life is doing shadow work. Okay, this can feel daunting, but you will get through this. Have faith, because I do see the King of Cups with the Ten of Swords here, and someone moving forward. They're coming towards you, Scorpio. So it's almost like if they're seeing you online and you post a lot of positive things, it's almost like you almost help this person, and they feel very, very connected to you. They want to get to know you. It is a soulmate, okay? Yeah, this is not what the man, spirit, come through. What did I say? Narcissistic personality, get off that high horse with that past person. This is not your twin flame. You see this? Narcissistic tie. That was a lesson. It was a lesson. And let's get one more here. Yeah, if I had it my way, you would be here with me right now. That's that new person watching you, Scorpio, but they're going through shadow work. So they got stabbed in the back too. You're going to meet someone that just really understands you and what you went through, because they went through the same thing. And this is beautiful unconditional love, as you can see right here. And they really admire you, with admirer there. The past person talk about, I miss the light you brought into my life. All that I am left with is darkness. Yeah, karma for his ass. That's how the cookie crumbles. You do unto others, it will be due unto you tenfold. They're going to get that karma. So you saw Saturn there in the intro. Oof. The planet of restriction and time. Ooh, slow moving energy too. It's going to be a slow process that they're getting their karma dealt. That really sucks. Alright, let's shuffle these. See what else we got. Yeah, I want to talk to you. Or with you. This is both, obviously. But I definitely see this person wanting to talk to you. Trying to step to the Empress. From the past. I wonder if you think of me. Yeah, they're wondering if you think of them. You can care less. Even if the thought passes through your mind, it's just to see what an asshole they were. Okay? And what they put you through. I'm worried you have someone else. Ooh. They're going to be worried. Scorpio, they're going to be worried. That's why triangle is here. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, somebody's crushing on you. They want to talk to you. Most definitely. Somebody likes you. I feel I would be a nervous wreck around you. Yeah, you might intimidate them a little because you're so woke. Okay, you're very intuitive. Definitely a past life connection here. Let's see what else. And you are so incredibly attractive. See? This person is so into you, crushing on you. They find you very attractive. They feel the soul bond with you. They are going through some shadow work. And you know, they're stepping to you correctly. Okay, this person is not going to bring you drama. They're going to come to you the right way after healing and going through their own shadow work. Because they see, obviously, that you're well balanced and you're very intuitive and obviously very wise is what I'm seeing here. Okay, with all this energy, third eye, intuition, and everything that you have been through. Okay. Yeah, bottom of the deck. I'm feeling the fear, but I'm going to do it anyway. They're gonna do it anyway, Scorpio. Alright guys, that's what I have for you. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates with that. It's looking damn good for you, not so much for the past person. Alright? And they put it on themselves. And you healed, you moved forward, you grew, you remained authentic to who you are in your path, and the divine is bringing you justice. They're bringing you a caring connection, someone that mirrors your beautiful, compassionate energy and that spiritual bond that you're looking for. You're going to feel it, pick up on it right away. This person also, because they're already picking it up, they never believed in soulmates till they ran across you somehow, some way. For some of you, it's when you're out and about having a good time that you're going to meet this person. But what I'm seeing here, somebody's already crushing on you. And, you know, let spirit do its work. They know how to put you two together. Okay? Let it come to you. It's manifested. Beautiful thing. Alright guys, that's what I have for you. I'll be doing Pisces next. I'll see you on the flip side. Bye-bye. Pisces, welcome back. Alright, so for you guys, we're going to see what we have going on. We're going to use, you know, a few different tarot here. A few different decks. This is for June 10th through the end of the month, the 30th. So let's see what we got going on for Pisces. Let's jump in. Spirit, what do we have going on for Pisces for the month of June? What do we got going on, Spirit? Okay. I was like, I'm not sure if you wanted another one. Okay. Sorry, I was stuck between another shuffle and not shuffling there. So Spirit told me to hold up. Oh, union. No wonder. There we go. Alright, Pisces. So we're talking about some kind of union. Yeah, we do have the courting man at the bottom. Okay. Someone wants to court you. Let's see what we got. We're going to use the energy oracle. Alright, what's going on with these shuffles? There we go. One more shuffle for Pisces. Okay, now we're going to do one more. What am I getting? Like there's a mix-up. It's almost like something's being mixed up before it gets straightened out. Huh. Yeah. This energy. One more shuffle, my guys. Yes. Alright. Here we go. Yeah. It's kind of like I'm seeing the intertwine of the rings here as well. Something about intertwine. Let's see what we got going on. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, crown chakra, just popping. 41, could be significant, adding up to 5. Yeah, there's definitely, I'm hearing the old switcheroo. Okay, something is being switched around, rearranged. Could be in love. But what I'm seeing here is you're receiving some information. Obviously, if you're tapped into source, there is information here concerning some type of union. So I feel like your guides are going to give you some clues within your meditative state. If for those of you who like to meditate, obviously there's a lot more to go on when you meditate than just the word meditation itself. Pisces, you know that. It's just some people just don't understand the whole meditation thing. It's deep, okay? But it could be through your dream state as well. There's some sort of information about something being switched around, okay? This could be a contract for you, spiritual contract. That does happen, by the way, depending on what your person is doing in the three-dimensional world, okay? So if they messed up and they didn't fulfill their contract, your contract switches around. Okay, you might have union with someone else. That's what I'm feeling. There's a whole switcheroo here going on. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I wanted one more. Yeah, woman holding a coin. Also, for some of you, you could do some kind of mentorship here. That's how you get paid. All right, with the crown chakra and woman holding a coin here. There could be a specific opportunity, someone you're connecting with when it comes to finances, career opportunities, or, you know, brainstorming. Okay, so let's get into the archetype deck, see what else is happening here. And I was talking about spiritual contracts, by the way. Whoa, whoa. Well, somebody moves like a dancer. Okay, so there could be something about dancing as well. Maybe for some of you, you're going out. Could be a business trip for some of you. You know, but this could be something you do on the side as well. I'm also getting like a specific surge of energy when it comes to your dancing. It's almost like you open up your... Because I'm getting something about your chakras, your alignment. Something about dancing for you guys. Puts you in that balance. Let's see what else we got here. Maybe dealing with a dancer as well for some of you. So we have victim. Not the victim card. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. And we have air. So you could be dealing with an air sign, or you have air in your chart. Take that how it resonates. And that's you, High Priestess. At the bottom. Male or female. Alright, let's get into this. And Pisces, I have to say that I didn't have a headache before, and now I have a headache, and we're talking about the crown chakra. So you're definitely getting some sort of download, okay? Yeah, we have the Hangman. So some of you definitely. And something is going to become a little bit clearer also. Could be when it comes to career, there's something in the air, okay? Obviously, there's somebody here. There's an energy here that's giving me a headache. Okay. Because I'm getting the whole switcheroo, and it's because of somebody here. They didn't fulfill their contract, they didn't treat you right, and for that reason you're going to be having union with someone else. That's what I'm really getting. And you're going through some kind of upload, download, you know, something is shifting within your psyche, okay? Alright, let's get into this. Ace of Wands, new beginnings, new career, okay, new romantic partnership. This could be sexual union too for some of you. The way you dance might turn somebody on here for some of you. One more shuffle. You got the moves, Pisces. Hey, somebody like them. Even if you got 2 left feet, you got the moves. Yes, speaking the truth. Ace of Swords. Again, with the crown chakra, there's definitely information to be had. So definitely go within. For some of you, you're already receiving this information. Okay? You got the sword, which is the sword of enlightenment. We're talking about the crown chakra. You definitely tapped into source. You're getting some information about some type of union here. You could be connecting through telepathy with someone as well. Yeah, victory. 6 of Wands. Admiration. Alright. Victory after a time of, you know, mishaps is what I'm hearing. There you go again. High Priestess. With woman holding a coin. Really good energy. It's like the Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess. That's really good energy. Because not only are you good spiritually, because I see it here. A lot of wisdom here. Also, if you guys don't dance, the dance will bring out that inner goddess in you. A lot of admiration, a lot of victory in your life after a period of, you know, whatever this was. A lot of balance within your light and dark. You're, you know, just strong to the core. Could be focused on your finances as well here. I'm also getting with the ring, something about rings. I'm not really seeing like engagement. I'm just seeing connection. But I'm also seeing like maybe career connections with someone that you might have a deeper bond with for some of you. Let's keep going. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. And I just heard you reap what you sow. So you guys have been planting seeds. I'm also hearing like one of these things is not like the other. Some of you are getting, like you planted seeds, right? Career-wise with woman holding a coin. And something comes out of the blue that shocks you. It's like, whoa, I didn't know that was there. You know how you get like a surprise flower or you know, it's like, I didn't know that seed was there. And it's a surprise. That's what I'm feeling here as well. Let's see what else. Oh, there you go, the Emperor with the Six of Wands. This person could be in the public eye. Okay, obviously their own business, entrepreneurship. They could be a father. They could have been married before. One or the other, both. Take it out what resonates. This could be your future daddy. You know, baby daddy. I don't like to say it like that, but you know, your future husband that you will have children with. But definitely there's some serious union here with someone. Okay, male or female, take it how it resonates. But what I'm also getting is you're becoming the emperor of your life. This is good ass energy with this, with the seventh chakra, the high priestess, the emperor, the ace of swords, the six of wands. Like some of you are really showing up for your life. Wow, my headache is driving me nuts. And it's right at the top, just like that. Let's see what else we got here. Two of Swords. Yeah, I just really feel like somebody's making a choice or you don't see something coming. Maybe someone you haven't spoken to in a while shows up all of a sudden with some kind of offer. Something shocking. It's been some time. They've been probably thinking about this for some time for some of you. Or you've been thinking about something. So let's continue. Alright, I'm going to get into the House of the Haunted House Tarot here. Tarot of Dreams is this. Alright, Pisces, interesting energy. Very powerful though, with the Emperor and the High Priestess. Let's see, Ace of Swords. Yeah, something's coming out of the blue. Three of Wands is coming towards you. Ace of Swords. Shocker. I don't know, it's going to be a shocker. And of course, aces represent new beginnings. So whatever this message person is that you're going to meet up with, it's setting the tone for something new here. Let's talk about the Six of Wands. Okay, we have the Five of Swords. This is going to spark some jealousy. Most definitely. Also, you have the real victory with the Six of Wands, because Five of Swords is empty victory. So whoever did you wrong here with victim and the Five of Swords, I just almost feel like you went through something. I'm not really getting victim mentality, but the other person could have victim mentality. Whatever you went through, you're the one that's going to have the real victory here. Hopefully you guys saw the intro for the overall energy for water. It kind of ties into this. Because somebody was going to get really bad karma for something they did, the choices they made. They're going to have to suffer some consequences. We had the world there, which is Saturn, the planet of time and restriction and karma. And for you, you're going to receive good karma, because this is some powerful energy. You're doing the right thing. So let's talk about the High Priestess. 10 of Cups. Boom. Abundance. You're on the path to abundance. And I feel starting a family with someone you're going to have a union with at some point in this path you're in, is what I'm seeing. I feel you foresee it. Obviously, you're Pisces with the High Priestess here and the 10 of Cups. Yeah, this is a spiritual connection as well, is what I'm seeing there. Happy family. Okay. Let's talk about 7 of Pentacles. The Chariot. For some of you, you're saving for a new car. I feel like you will definitely have that. Others of you, it's just time to move forward. Somebody knows that. It's time to speak the truth. And again, the Chariot is victory. Being victorious after a time of, you know, mishaps is what I'm seeing. Let's talk about this Emperor. Some of you are starting your own business and being quite successful at it. Alchemy, absolutely. Co-creator of your own life. There you go, the Sun. With the Emperor, that's good energy. I love to see that. Okay, there's somebody enlightened, most definitely, with the crown chakra and the Sun. There's a lot of success here. Okay, for some of you, you could be the Emperor looking for the woman holding a coin. You see her as your wife, someone very spiritual, someone that has spiritual gifts. Okay, someone that kind of mirrors your energy, matches your energy. Others of you, you're the Queen of, you know, Pentacles, in a sense where you're working on your finances. Some of you could have a spiritual practice. Either way, I see two people coming together here. This is a good connection. Let's talk about the Two of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody holding back from a decision, though. Alright, or somebody that had to hold back for whatever reason, but now this coming in. Alright. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. For some of you, this is something about work. So don't hold back whatever you're doing. Okay, I'm also getting that. I feel like you're going to receive clarity because, you know, through this specific time with all these planetary aspects and retrogrades, and there's a lot of fog in the air, okay? And the eclipse and all of that. But clarity is coming. All right, if you felt like blocked or like you couldn't like move forward in some type of business deal or project that you were working on, just allow this energy to pass this month. Towards the end of the month, and in July, you're going to be doing a lot better, okay? Let's get into the LESCOT tarot here. All the decks will be below in the description box. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's talk about this Ace of Swords with the 3 of Wands. Alright, number 13. Yep. Again, I heard that death becomes her. It's like a whisper, death becomes her. So definitely you went through some form of transformation. You're enlightened, most definitely. But somebody from the past could be reaching out of the blue, and it might shock the shit out of you. Now, this doesn't always mean it has to be the bad person from the past. This could be a friend, a family member. This could be, you know, someone you just did not expect, okay, from the past. Somebody you could have ended things with, or someone that made you go through a major transformation somehow, some way. Alright? Let's talk about the 5 of Swords. But, you know, take it how it resonates for you guys. course, we don't know because it's coming out of the blue. Yeah, King of Swords, and definitely that wanted to come in reverse. So definitely Five of Swords, King of Swords energy. Somebody did you so wrong. This person is nasty when it comes to their words and the way they act. Mr. Forked Tongue. But they had an empty victory here. Okay? Empty victory. Because you're going to be victorious with the Six of Wands. Not them. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Male or female. Let's talk about the Ten of Cups with the High Priestess. Yeah, that was ready for that. Whoa. Just popping. Popping, popping. But that was the Nine of Pentacles and the Tower. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Looks a lot like that Victim card as well. Alright. Somebody could be nervous about opening up to you, Pisces. They're having sleepless nights thinking about this. But this is the Ten of Cups. Okay, so somebody's really thinking about this. This could be you thinking about someone that makes you really happy. But also what I'm getting here for some of you is, you know, maybe perhaps you thought you were going to have the Ten of Cups with someone and it ended up being more of a nightmare. Alright. But don't worry because I see something else coming for you. So let's talk about the Chariot. With the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles with the Chariot. I just feel somebody wants to talk to you. They know they need to reach out. Because a lot of time has passed. So you might get like somebody wants to come see you. Okay, but they're going to obviously talk to you first. Let's talk about this Emperor. Yeah, we got the Sun again with the Emperor. The Sun clarified by the Sun. A lot of emphasis on being awakened, enlightenment. Very good energy with this Emperor. Okay, this is the right kind of person coming at you. But this could be your energy as well, so take that how it resonates. Let's talk about the Four of Pentacles. Okay, something flipped. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. So definitely you're holding back from somebody's... I just feel like somebody's going to put you in this energy of, no, I don't want to talk to you. Like, you know, because I do see somebody coming from the past here. That's going to be quite shocking. I just feel like you haven't seen this person in years. Could be 3 years for some of you. I'm hearing 6 years for others. And you're just going to be like, no, I don't want this in my life. Access denied. Blocked. You're not open to talking to that person, whoever that is. But there is somebody else here, if this is not you. So let's continue. Let's get some messages. Yeah, we have Judgment. Somebody, oh yeah, they want to come over and knock on your door with the Page of Wands. Somebody from the past. Then we got the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords again. Yeah, I just feel like you're entering some other, you're in some other cycle. You're going to have union. So this person's trying to have union with you, but there's somebody else here. Okay? Yeah, there's an Emperor here. Again, with the Two of Cups. And the Hierophant. With the Star. Holy crap. And the Lovers. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be in a connection. I just feel like two people are going to show up around the same time. Your soul connection with an Emperor, with the Hierophant, and the Lovers, with faith. So definitely you're connecting to someone here that you're fated to meet. This could be the person that loves to watch you dance. They could be watching you online, Pisces. But there is somebody here. And I see them back here as well. Knight of Swords energy over there. Okay, let's get some messages, Pisces. Let's clear this up. We're going to get messages from Expressions of the Fall Message Medley deck. So that person could be the one that gives you the headache. We do have the Queen of Swords here. King or Queen. But we do have the King and Queen of Swords as well. But that's not the kind of person you want to be with. At the end of the day, with Five of Swords, I just feel like that's always a battle. But you're enlightened now. You're going to meet someone that's right. One more shuffle. Alright. And for some of you, you're embodying that beautiful Emperor energy with the Sun. Some of you is a Leo, Taurus, Aries, Scorpio. I'm attracted to your mind, body, soul, and heart. There you go. Nice. Yes. Opportunities will be knocking soon. Get ready. We did see somebody coming and knocking. And again, opportunities. It could be in business. Please, please give me another chance. Somebody from your past coming back. You're going to be shocked because this is somebody you haven't seen in a while. But they have hidden agendas, so use protection. This person has hidden intentions. So this person could be wanting to keep you stuck because they feel stuck on you. So they might come in trying to butter you up, like I said, maybe to sleep with you, and it could lead to a pregnancy if you do. But I don't think you will because, you know, you're quite awakened here. And for if Pisces, you're a male, then, you know, somebody's trying to get pregnant from you, okay? So invest in a skill you love. You got skills, use them. So this new opportunity could be due to some type of skill you need to brush up on or some kind of skill you embody already. Yeah, you're going to meet someone from your soul tribe. It's time to meet people from your soul tribe. Your vibe attracts your tribe. Great bonds, friendships, and connections on the horizon. Yeah, this person will be a very important part of your life. Protective, the good kind. Okay, for some of you, it's this Emperor with the Sun. And for the gentleman, it's this Queen of Pentacles with the High Priestess. Okay. Beautiful energy, Pisces. Nice. And you know, it is Mercury retrograde, so expect the unexpected for sure. Alright. Let's get some more messages, and then we're going to leave it there. I'm going to use my BEACHCRAFT Oracle deck. And the reason this one looks different than the one on my link below in the description box is because I had to change the cover, okay? But the deck is still the same on the inside. Alright, let's shuffle this. And yeah, I saw that somebody might come back talking about, I want to sleep with you. They might not come out and say it that way, but that's what they want. And yeah, you're like, never. That's right, Pisces. Never. Never, ever. Yeah, I feel like I would be a nervous wreck around you. That I feel this is this person that's attracted to your mind, body, soul, and heart. And I wonder if you think of me. Yeah, that could be the past. You know, this person wants some kind of victory they didn't get in the past. But also, if you know who this new person is, it could be them. But I just feel like this comes out of the blue. Let's see. What else? Somebody's anxious. And we do have the Nine of Swords here, so somebody could see a future with you, but they do think about it, but they do have anxiety over it. I'm also getting like astral travel with the High Priestess and the Nine of Swords with the Ten of Cups for some of you. Because, you know, there's a lot of enlightenment. You could be connecting with someone in the 5D. Yeah, you intimidate me a little, but it's not a bad thing. Yeah, somebody's with this energy, High Priestess, woman with a coin, your independence, and this crown chakra, you're going to look a little intimidating, okay? But it's a good thing. Yeah, just friends. That's the past person. It's like, nah, we're just going to be friends here. And I don't even think you're going to be that. Okay? And yeah, if I asked you out, would you say yes? So somebody does want to ask you out. Okay? They do see you as someone they would be long-term with the Emperor and the Ten of Cups. Or the woman holding a coin with the Emperor. Either way. I see a good connection coming together here, Pisces. So you're going to have more than one union is what I'm seeing here. Alright? Somebody has to say something from the past, but like it says here, they do have hidden agendas. And you have other opportunities coming to you, I feel, in business as well as in love. For some of you, you're going to be working with this Emperor. That also leads to love because they have their own, you know, their own business. And, you know, you just fit the bill, and maybe that's their way in as a form of talking to you. Because they're already quite anxious. And they find you intimidating, okay? And they do want to ask you out, but, you know, they might not. It might feel a little weird for them to just, hey, I'm been watching you. Hey, it's me. Will you go out with me? You know, for some of you, maybe this is a friend of yours from the past, and they're, you know, they always had a thing for you, but I don't know if you dance or you posted any pictures or videos, like videos online of you dancing. I feel like both of these people really do like that. But I also see you got skills. Invest in a skill you love. So I feel like Spirit wants you to dance more because it does help bring out that inner god or inner goddess. So male or female. Okay. So they want, perhaps some of you are trying to put yourself out there as far as dancing. Could be through YouTube, social media, however you see that. Could be through your own, like, work studio, you know, dance studio. So I feel like Spirit wants you to dance. That's a message for some, obviously. But invest in a skill that you love. You know, it doesn't have to be dancing. It could be anything else. Alright, guys, that's what I have for you. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates, and I will be doing Cancer next. I wish you guys the best, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Alright, Cancer. Welcome. So this is going to be your reading for June 10th through the 30th. So I already did the overall water element intro. So hopefully you guys watch that because it will possibly tie into this. And it was quite interesting. A very short intro, but let's get into what's happening for you, specifically Cancer, during the month of June. Okay, being guided to look at this. So we have long distance and courting man. So for some of you, could be in a long distance relationship, or this could be coming into play. I saw dating as well. So let's see what we got here. Ooh, that was very specific split there, so I'm going to take it. Let's see. Okay, we have the wallflower. I feel like somebody's looking at you like you're this shy wallflower, don't have much going on kind of person. But so much bubbles beneath the surface, because, you know, I see somebody wilding out over here on the side. Like, you're inside. So if you feel like you've been stuck, I feel like inside you're dying to come out, okay, and have a good time. You know, for some of you, you could be a nurse. But you know, through the pandemic, you know, if you haven't got your shot or anything like that, you know, it's kind of hard to be who we were, you know, before all this happened. So you could have been in hermit mode for some time, but somebody could just be wondering, like, is there more to you, or are you just shy? There's always more to the shy person, you know. And sometimes we go through waves of being like more reserved and then being like out there. And I feel like, you know, you have those energies, those qualities, but like somebody might not just fully have figured you out yet. Okay, and take it how it resonates here. That's what I'm picking up. Alright, so let's get into the energy oracle. And let's see what else is happening here. What's going on here? You know, I think I forgot a specific deck for Pisces. That's alright. That's alright. One more shuffle. Alright. What's going on? I heard I stumble and I fall. Okay. Sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. That is the third eye. Scorpio got this as well. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, there are more things going on beneath the surface. It's not that you don't see anything or you're not intuitive or there's not a lot going on the inside, because there is. Angel of Love. Aw. Number 49. Adding up to 13. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Also, you could be going through a transformation right now. Some of you could be going through a download, some shadow work. But I feel like you're open to love. You're a very loving, giving person. All right. You're full of love and compassion, but I almost feel like a sense of boredom. Bottom of the deck, we have a man holding a coin. There's more going on beneath the surface. Alright, let's get into the archetype and see what else we got going on here for you, Cancer. Let's see. I just heard another one bites the dust. And we got Libra. Justice energy, or you could be dealing with a Libra, or you have that in your chart, okay? So take it how it resonates. We have CEO. Okay, so this could be your owner of your own company, or there's somebody watching you. They could be a Libra for some of you. And we have reunion. Okay, so a reunion. Okay, I feel like for some of you, this is somebody you already know. You're having this reunion with. I don't know why I'm getting like third party. I just feel like there's somebody watching all of this, or you're watching all of this around you. I don't know. I just feel this is very specific. Okay, let's see. We have Traveler at the bottom. And we did get the long distance with courting man. But I feel like somebody split two ways. Yeah, we have secret love. Okay, I felt like splitting that, and that's where it fell. Okay. Oh, interesting energy. Cancer, what's happening here? Okay, so let's see. We have Temperance at the bottom. Something about divine timing and patience. This is also the energy for twin flame for some of you. Going with the flow also. So let's see. We got the Hermit. Yeah, some of you are definitely in hermit mode. And you know, Cancer is the sign of the Hermit. Okay, I mean, this is Virgo energy, but you know, what I'm getting is, you know, the Hermit crab. You see what I'm saying? And Cancer is a hermit crab. If you could be anywhere, you would rather be at home, is what I'm seeing. That's for a lot of Cancers, not all of them. One more shuffle. And crab is the sign of Cancer, so that's why I say that. King of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Here we go. Somebody, I just feel like somebody's assessing some feelings. Yeah, and then we got the Hangman. Okay, somebody could be stuck somewhere, trying to see things differently with their third eye. Somebody could be going through a transition, a transformation, an enlightenment, shadow work, like I said earlier. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Yeah, definitely enlightenment here. There's something going on, not just in the third eye, but in the heart chakra, that's changing this person's, it could be you, Cancer, it's changing this person's perspective about love and relationships. Okay, for some reason, for some of you, they could be currently in something already, and there's some kind of contract here, I feel. Be careful with signing contracts around Mercury retrograde, because there's a lot of fog and you know, smoke and mirrors at this time. You know, some people could see clear as day with the, you know, third eye on fleek, but others, it's like the blindfolds are thick. Okay, so just be careful with making decisions. Wait till like the beginning of July, mid-July, to make any like major decisions. You'll have a lot more clarity then. Ace of Swords. But I feel like definitely somebody's going through some kind of awakening, enlightenment with the third eye and the Ace of Swords and the Hangman. But I feel their emotions, some type of connection they're feeling, because we do have Angel of Love. That reminds me of the Queen of Cups as well. But something is shifting and changing someone's perception, and it has to do with emotions. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, just sharing the energies. Oh, we got the Tower. Scorpio energy. Yeah, we have epiphanies and enlightenment. Something is also not built on unstable grounds here with someone. So the Tower is coming. But I feel like somebody had a major breakthrough. So Cancer, you could have had a major breakthrough when it came to a realization of some sort. That eclipse energy, boy, will bring things into perspective. Okay? The problem is, you know, there's a lot of revelations going on right now, but at the same time, there's a lot of smoke and mirrors and fog. As you can see, all this fog around this tower, and you see it behind here. But within the fog, there is clarity. Okay? Some of you be careful with lightning and being outside. Don't go outside when it's lightning, especially by a tree. 3 of Wands, yeah. Something's coming in. And you remember I saw long distance with courting man? Yeah, this is some kind of long distance thing here. So there's somebody far from you. I don't know, you're going to get a shocker here with the Ace of Swords and the Tower when it comes to somebody specific, or this is you going towards someone. There's somebody at a distance from you. It could be a Scorpio. It could be somebody independent. Maybe you see as a wife, or somebody sees you as a wife, Cancer. Husband. Take it how it resonates. Something is happening. Something's a brewing here. Let's see. Ooh, Justice again, bottom of the deck. Justice is being served here for something. Alright, let's get into the House of the Haunted House Tarot. So if it's not you just being in hermit mode, working on your independence, it's this other person. But they're stuck in something, and they're stuck in seeing things differently when it comes to logic and emotion. Okay? Feelings. Definitely enlightenment. Let's talk about this King of Cups. Oh, we got 2 cards. Yeah, we got the 5 of Cups. And what else is this? And the Star. Yeah, somebody definitely could be healing from something in the past. And there is faith that there is something coming together, but there's something going on in someone's life. So it's either you or this other person. Let's talk about the Hangman. So maybe they're feeling a little reserved because there's a lot of things going beneath the surface. We have the 2 of Pentacles. Someone's stuck in some type of cycle is what I'm getting. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe karma. Some kind of karma here. Let's talk about the Ace of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, there's something about some kind of truth. Somebody wants to tell you something. We got the Queen of Pentacles twice. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's talk about this Queen of Pentacles down here. 10 of Wands. Some of you are overworking, burning yourself out, okay? Burning the candle at both ends. But I'm also getting that the heavy burdens because of the intro, okay? For some of you, if you haven't checked out the intro, go check that out real quick. Whatever you've been through, you're about to get good karma. This is behind you, 10 of Wands. But some of you are overworking, okay? Let's talk about the Tower. 5 of Wands. Oof. What is going on, Cancer? 5 of Wands with the Tower. It's destruction. Like something must come down. I honestly feel like this could be divine intervention here. There's something like destructive here with all these people. There's a lot of drama. It's almost like, I don't know, like there needs to be an end to this, or something happen here. Yeah, some of you be careful with a building and being in some kind of lightning. This is a shit ton of drama right here. Something is about to go down, or it has, Cancer. Oh. Damn, this is... I mean, we got the 10 of Wands, the 5 of Wands. Let's talk about the 3 of Wands. We have the Page of Wands. And then we have a merry-go-round behind this person. She's sitting on it. Yeah, merry-go-round with the 2 of Swords. Somebody is like... Definitely, I feel like there's somebody else here. Somebody's, either you, Cancer, are dealing with some kind of drama with someone that is younger than you, Page, with the 5 of Wands and the 10 of Wands, and it weighing really heavy. And you're about to blow your top, or this person is. Something's weighing heavy. I also feel like you're like... I'm getting like someone put you in a tough position, or this person. Somebody's a shit starter. And then it makes this person like bear the burden, carry the burden of what this person started. Like, you know, we got a little small fire here. I don't know what they're doing. Then we got people with holding the fire, and then we got you torched over here for this person. Somebody's a shit starter. And then we got the Tower, and they're over here watching it like, yeah, I did that. I don't know, man. Somebody's not right. You could receive a message. I'm just getting messages here as well. Okay, let's get into another deck here. There's just more than meets the surface going on, and I felt that energy with just that card. There's chaos. This is chaos with the Tower and the Five of Wands. Scrounging like roaches up in here. Again, something about lightning and some kind of building, so be careful. Some of you could live in the lightning capital of the world, which is Florida. Let's talk about the Star. Man, I'm telling you, justice again. Justice for something that happened in the past, Cancer, with the Five of Cups and the Star. So Spirit is trying to bring you some kind of justice, but you got people, or I feel like you got a lot of people in the way of this happiness. Okay, because all I see is chaos, but Spirit is going to bring the Tower with whatever this is going on in your life or this person's life. So take it how it resonates. Jeez. Whoa. These cards just lying everywhere. Okay, I got it. Judgment. Yeah, there's gonna be judgment on the ass. Yeah, look at this. Because I kind of popped out of there. Judgment with the Tower and the Five of Wands. Whatever is happening here, whoever's surrounding your energy, all these people, low vibrational, whatever it is, drama, trying to get either a piece of the pie because somebody has their own business, or trying to dictate your life and how you should live it, or whatever, that they're all going to be judged. This is karma. And remember, we talked about that in the intro. Somebody's going to get bad karma for the choices they made, and the other person is going to get good karma. Wow. I mean, I'm going to put it back, but that's really what I'm seeing. Alright, let's talk about the Hangman with the Two of Pentacles. Come on, work with me. Yeah, we got the Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. That chapter in your life is over. But we're still stuck. Something's trying to cycle out. That's why the Tower's here. Because there's somebody else in the mix. There's an angel of love here. This Queen of Pentacles has the sword. This Queen of Pentacles holds some kind of truth. I just feel like this is where the truth is, where the clarity lies, is with this Queen of Pentacles. And then I'm hearing the truth shall set you free, because they're carrying some kind of burden that ain't hers to carry. Okay? So something's about to be released here. Oh boy. Let's talk about this Queen of Pentacles. Again, that does not have to be an earth sign. Three of Cups. Okay, so we have, that's union. That's some kind of union here. Or clarity, happiness. I just feel like somebody here needs to clear the air with someone. Big time. Alright, but they're going through it. Let's talk about this Ten of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. Oh boy, yeah, look at this. And you know, Queen of Pentacles, male or female, somebody is in some kind of karmic hell. This is hell. You got the devil and the 10 of wands. Look at this person. Do they look happy? They are all tied up with the devil. Hey, king or queen. That's a karmic tie. Let's talk about this tower, man, with this 5 of wands. Talk about drama. Alright. Yeah, the chariot. Somebody got to go. That's what I see here. I see somebody leaving. They don't look very happy here either. Somebody needs to leave a situation because shit's about to hit the fan. Oh my god. Cancer, if this is not you and it's this other person, somebody here needs to leave a situation because shit is about to hit the fan. Okay, but somebody's moving forward with victory. They gotta leave this shit. I don't know what this is, but this is just chaos. I mean, look at this dark ass storm behind them, behind this tower. Again, I can't get away from that lightning with the building. Probably somebody's leaving just in time. Some sort of event. Okay. Something about some chaos. I can't get away from that energy. Something's going down. Alright, let's talk about the Page of Wands with the 3 of Wands. Oh yeah, we got some immature ass over here. King of Swords with the Page of Wands, wanting to say something. This King of Swords has been popping up for Scorpio, Pisces, and for you guys. Somebody, you know, this could just be a message from a King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but this person could be immature with the Page of Wands. So take that how it resonates for some of you, if you already know who that is. But what? Yeah, look at this. This person wants to come to you. Maybe somebody here is looking for a long distance. I think you got 2 people wanting to have some sort of long distance connection with you. But that was a heavy burden. You're done with that. That's why I saw this. Yeah, you were in some shit. And you had to get the hell out of Dodge. Yeah, some of you already left this situation. So somebody's getting bad karma handed to them. Wow. Could be several people that you left in the past behind. Holy shit. Dang. Yeah, you have justice. Because you left the situation. You're happier. You know the truth. You have clarity. For some of you, you're the one that went through this whole spiritual awakening. And now you're at a distance from this person. But I feel you're meeting someone here that owns their own business, or you're about to own your own business, or you do, with the Queen of Pentacles coming out here twice. Okay? But somebody, you have more than one person wanting some type of reunion. Yeah, we got the 7 of Swords at the bottom. Somebody was shady as F. Yep, they're getting bad karma. And on the other side of that coin, you're getting good karma. Look at this, Page of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles. I told you, just like that intro. Wow. Can't play with the divine. You can't play with the divine. Let's get some messages. Expressions of the Fall message medley deck. Let's see. Let's see what else we got. The good thing is you're in the Queen of Pentacles, so you surpassed some kind of tie here. But and maybe they're the ones, you know, you left the chaos before it happened. You left with victory. All those people, it could have been more than one person. Maybe you were surrounded by toxic friendships. They're getting it. They're getting bad karma, man. It's really bad with the Tower and the 5 of Wands. For some of you, that's what you're about to do because you feel stuck. But you're going through some type of awakening, enlightenment. Yeah, I might fear what I'm about to do, but I'm going to do it anyways. Go for it. So somebody wants to come to you. You just make it look easy, envious. Yeah, you make it look easy because you're the Queen of Pentacles now, but that wasn't easy. I need you to stop being so enticing, thirsty for you. Somebody's thirsty for you. Opposites attract, ooh la la. Wishy-washy. Somebody was wishy-washy, or somebody's still wishy-washy here. Has difficulty with making concrete decisions. Let's get one more here. Yeah, someone from your past is still crushing on you, but I'm telling you, it ain't. This is the devil. Somebody you went through hell and back with, okay? So forget about that. Now, there could be another water sign here aside from this other shit show that happened here with you and someone. There could be another, like King of Cups here from the past that is healing and wants to come back. They're still crushing on you. You could have 2 people from the past here. And they might fear what they're about to do, but they're going to go for it. Yeah, empath light worker. Spread your light. It's contagious. Yeah, and I think this person from the past, they still picture doing naughty things to you. They can't wait to make it a reality. Or it could be the new person or whoever else from the past that you haven't seen in a while. So there is a reunion with someone that owns their own business. Okay, but they're at a distance from you. Huh. You have 2 people here for sure. One was like the devil in disguise, boy. And the other one is someone from maybe your childhood. Could be college days, you know. Somebody you haven't seen in many, many years. It's going to be a shocker. This reunion. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's get some more messages here. So if you don't have your own business, this person does. We're going to shuffle these, okay. There's a lot going on here, Cancer. Okay, we have an ex-wife. So somebody could be going again through some kind of divorce here. And they're healing from that. Yeah, somebody's healing from an ex-wife. We have don't do it. I feel like that's the person that, this past person that put you through hell. Don't do it. They're wishy-washy. Also, they could be saying that to themselves. I absolutely adore you. Single. Yeah, somebody's single here. Definitely somebody got a divorce. And they are healing. So yeah, maybe they're kind of bored and feeling a little shy. If that's not you. We have never. Okay. So never and don't do it. And I feel like that's just saying never again will you put yourself in that situation. Okay. I adore your sense of humor. You are so funny. So somebody adores your sense of humor. So you have somebody, yeah, computer, love. Somebody from your past is wanting to come back to you. But this is a good person. This is somebody that's healing. They were just married in another connection. But you also have someone else from the past that was put you through hell and back. But there's somebody you don't see coming. Okay? I feel you guys could have had something, maybe a good friendship, or you had a really good vibe with this person. But, you know, because I saw the distance, I feel like somebody moved. Either you or them moved, or both of you moved from wherever you met. Is what I'm seeing there. Wow. So there is a reunion with someone, and it is a good reunion. It's with somebody you loved before, you had feelings for, and they're going through an awakening. They're closing out a chapter in their life. Okay, so while you're working on your independence, yourself, and, you know, being enlightened here, you're going to have a happy reunion with someone that's going to mirror these emotions. Okay? They're just going through a divorce. But you also have somebody else here that is the devil, okay? The devil. So don't do it. Spirit's like, don't do it. So this is this person that's coming either back into your life, which is what I see here, or going through a divorce before they come to you. That's your justice for what you went through, and you are their justice for whatever they went through. Wow. Alright, Cancer, that's what I have for you guys. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates. I wish you the best. Okay? Something to think about here. Go through your little black book. I don't know. Something to think about, you. Something to think about. Alright. I'm going to leave it there. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.